try and like kiss you and stuff. I saw you guys on Ellen, and you were like
that
alive
happens all the time.
So even on set, he wasn't even trying to.
No,
like,
not on the set he wasn't trying to kiss me, but after the set he'll try to kiss me or anywhere.
Things just got serious, and the internet is on fire with the latest revelation from none other than Jaden Smith. He's just shared some shocking details that not only involve Justin Bieber but also his own father, Will Smith, and music mogul Diddy. That's right, Jaden's recent statements seem to suggest that something far more troubling has been happening behind the scenes, hinting at unsettling activities involving some of the biggest names in the industry. With Jaden growing up under the bright lights of Hollywood, many are left wondering just how much more he knows about what really happens with young stars like Justin Bieber, who himself has had a complicated history with Diddy.
Turn 16. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, it's gonna be yours. So, every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, we'll get the first shot.
Man.
Hit it.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15, you could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
16.
You're not ready.
16.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down, Josh.
Okay.
Let's slow down.
Jaden Smith has never been one to hold back his thoughts, but his most recent comments have left everyone completely shocked. According to sources in Hollywood, Jaden has made some bold accusations, pointing fingers at both his father, Will Smith, and music mogul Diddy. For years, there have been rumors swirling about the relationship between Diddy and Will Smith. The two have been spotted together on numerous occasions, and some of the more troubling allegations have linked them to a darker side of Hollywood that very few get to witness. From exclusive parties to strange incidents involving young stars, their connection has raised suspicions. Now, with Jaden speaking out, these speculations seem to carry more weight. His claims suggest that the bond between Diddy and Will wasn't merely a Hollywood friendship. It may have involved inappropriate activities that not only impacted Jaden but other stars like Usher, Justin Bieber, and Gray.
Just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend. It's true.
Jaden's recent comments have left many people questioning what might have been happening behind the scenes, especially since he has had an up-close look at Hollywood from such a young age. According to Jaden, both his father and Diddy could have been involved in something that not only affected his life, but also the lives of other young stars. This begs the question, what exactly did Jaden experience, and how does Justin Bieber fit into this web of accusations? Growing up as the child of two of Hollywood's biggest names, Jaden had what many would consider a golden opportunity for fame and fortune. However, beneath the glamorous exterior, it's clear that his life was far more complex. Being born into Hollywood royalty with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith as parents meant Jaden was always in the public eye. Will Smith, known for his relentless drive and hunger for success, didn't hold back when it came to pushing his kids into the industry. A prime example of this was the sci-fi film After Earth, in which Will not only starred but also co-produced, making Jaden the lead actor. Unfortunately, the movie was a flop, and critics didn't hesitate to attack Jaden's performance. The backlash was severe, with Jaden taking most of the criticism. This failure seemed to be a turning point for him, as he began to show signs of wanting to distance himself from his father's influence. But the pressure from Will didn't end with their failed movie collaboration. In the past, Jaden has hinted at feeling like his life was being controlled and manipulated by the overwhelming expectations his father placed on him. Things became so overwhelming that, at just 15 years old, Jaden even requested to be legally emancipated from his parents. He cited the immense pressure and his desire for independence as reasons for the request. Although he ultimately didn't go through with the emancipation, it spoke volumes about the intense struggles he was facing at home. It wasn't just about the fame, it was about the unrealistic expectations placed on him by his own father. So, how does Justin Bieber fit into all of this? The connection between Justin, Jaden and Diddy might seem surprising at first, but as you dig deeper, the pieces start to come together. Like Jaden, Justin was thrust into the spotlight at a young age, and his path to success hasn't been easy. There have long been accusations regarding Justin's interactions with Diddy early in his career, with fans pointing out strange moments between them as potential evidence of something more sinister going on. Old videos have resurfaced, showing a very young Justin Bieber spending time with Diddy, and the nature of their interactions has certainly raised eyebrows. In one particular clip, Diddy can be seen offering Justin a Lamborghini when he was only 15 years old, leaving many to wonder what was really going on behind the scenes.
No, I love him, Ellen. I love him. I do. No, you know, I think when you have kids and you love them and you're proud of them, you just want to kiss them in the mouth sometimes.
Many fans have since revisited these moments with suspicion, wondering if there was more to these interactions than what appeared on the surface. Diddy has long had a reputation for being involved in questionable activities, and Justin's history with substance abuse, mental health struggles, and legal issues only adds more fuel to the speculation. While both Jaden and Justin's early experiences in Hollywood seem to have left them with emotional wounds, the intense pressures of fame, along with their possible exposure to the darker sides of the industry, have led some to believe that these two may have bonded over shared trauma. Jaden's recent comments about his father and Diddy have only contributed to the growing number of questions surrounding what really happened during their early years. In fact, one of the boldest statements Jaden ever made came during a concert where he publicly declared that Tyler, the creator, was his boyfriend. Fans were left in shock, and the internet erupted, trying to determine whether he was being serious or just playing around.
That's when he's trying to kiss me in public, because that's something that he tries to
I'm not going to do that here today.
do.
I'm not going to do
He
it.
tries to kiss me on the mouth all the time.
I just think it's an important thing for kids to feel loved. Do you feel loved when I try to kiss you on your mouth?
No, that's probably the last thing that comes across my mind.
Really?
Can you kiss your tie?
Kiss my son. Jaden, come on.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Jaden's remarks left people speculating about his gender, particularly because Tyler responded with a laugh and didn't exactly deny the claim. The two have shared a close friendship over the years, and Jaden's statement only intensified the discussions surrounding his personal life. Some fans took it lightly, viewing it as just a playful exchange between friends, while others speculated that there might be more to the story. However, this wasn't the only moment that raised eyebrows for Jaden. During Coachella, another interaction between Jaden and Justin Bieber went viral, drawing even more attention from the public.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Dad.
That was great, man.
Jaden and Justin appeared a bit too close for comfort before the show, and while many brushed it off as playful behavior, it was enough to ignite rumors about whether there was something more going on between them. Fans began to speculate that their friendship might not have been as simple as it seemed. Now, it's clear that Jaden's complicated relationship with his father, Will Smith, hasn't been in the best shape. Several resurfaced videos show Will Smith crossing boundaries with Jaden, leaving his son visibly uncomfortable during press events or interviews. Whether it was an awkward kiss on the lips in front of the cameras or forcing Jaden to take part in uncomfortable jokes, these moments didn't sit well with viewers. While some fans viewed it as harmless fun, others saw it as a sign of a troubling dynamic between father and son. These incidents might suggest a deeper internal struggle Jaden faced while growing up under the shadow of his father's immense fame. It's possible that these awkward moments barely scratched the surface of the discomfort Jaden endured throughout his childhood. Hollywood has long had a darker side, particularly when it comes to young stars. For decades, there have been whispers of powerful figures exploiting their influence over young talent, a concept some refer to as the Hollywood gatekeepers. These individuals control access to fame and success, often at the expense of vulnerable young stars. These accusations have haunted the industry for years, and Jaden Smith's recent statements have only fueled suspicions that he, Justin Bieber, and others may have been caught up in this dark cycle. Figures like Diddy, who have maintained close relationships with younger artists, have frequently been associated with these stories. Music industry insiders, such as Jaguar Wright, have been vocal in addressing these issues, calling out Diddy and others for allegedly playing a role in destroying the lives of young men.
They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours.
Jada Pinkett has written a book where she reveals that multiple times she tried to commit suicide.
I don't know why she keeps trying. She just get it done. Don't be bad at everything.
Shit. Yeah.
You was an all right actress. You was a terrible wife. You was a bad mother. You was a kid who knew that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son and you ain't do shit about it. Bilal told me everything. Bilal told me, Jay, he told me that you knew Will was f***ing your child. Yes, he did. Wonder why he left that out of his Tasha K interview.
Yeah.
He said everything but the thing that was important. That he know that Will Smith raped Jaden Bashir and he raped Neek Mills, and you know it, Bilal.
Jaguar Wright's explosive allegations about Diddy have resurfaced following Jaden's recent claims, with many people now starting to connect the dots between these stories. She has long alleged that Diddy, along with Will Smith, has been involved in illegal activities happening behind the scenes. It's becoming increasingly difficult to ignore Hollywood's dark side, prompting fans and the public to voice their thoughts about what may have truly been happening during their rise to fame. One person expressed their view, saying, in some ways, Justin and Jaden are like the two Coreys, both used and abused in Hollywood. I can't believe this still happens in this day and age, and it's even harder to believe their parents allowed it. Another commenter said, Usher served up Justin Bieber, but Will and Jada served up their own son. They need to be held accountable. A third added, there's this family interview, and I forget the host, but it's almost impossible to find now on YouTube. In it, a young Jaden talks about how sometimes Will would visit him at night, and they kind of play it off like it's nothing. But it seemed off. Jaden Smith's recent comments have sparked a conversation that extends far beyond his own life. He's painting a troubling picture of what's been happening behind the scenes in Hollywood, involving not just him but also his father, Will Smith. When you factor in the strange connections with Diddy and the odd details from Jaden's childhood, it's clear that his story is much more complicated than it first appeared. For years, rumors have circulated about the relationship between Will Smith and Diddy. While some dismissed it as mere gossip, Jaden's remarks seem to lend more credibility to these claims. His perspective on what was happening behind closed doors suggests that there was far more going on than just parental pressure and questionable career moves. It feels like a darker atmosphere overshadowed Jaden's childhood, affecting not only him but also other young stars like Justin Bieber. Speaking of Justin, their stories have some intriguing overlaps. Both started out as young stars with massive followings and have experienced their own drama connected to Diddy. It seems like both Jaden and Justin were caught up in the same cycle of exploitation that has plagued Hollywood for years. But what do you think? Is there more to this story that's yet to come to light? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.